With mask or without?
Well, it's up to you. Depends on what you're doing, huh? Are you being socially responsible or not?
No, we fucking work together. Stand over there.
Press record, yeah?
Yeah, I am. You're going to wear it like that?
I'm a bit shorter, taller than you after.
Right, I'll start with my mask.
That's that. I'll take one off. There you go. Should I have mine on there?
Yeah.
Oh, happy day.
Fuck's sake. Some exhausts. It's epic. Yeah?
Fantastic.
And we're going to look at Thunor and put some rear suspension on that. But it's not as straightforward as you think. So for now, let's roll the intro and get cracking.
Crack.
All I got from that was fucking Boomy McBoom Boom down there. It does 0 miles to the gallon because there's no fuel. It has a range of 57 kilometres and a top speed of 45 kilometres an hour, which is basically 28 miles an hour. And my fucking phone is ringing. So as you know, these... Oh. No, go on. Go on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hopefully the rolls just to fuck off. Yes, I'm in the van again, which means only one thing. I'm off to pick something up. Or am I? I'll answer the phone first. Hello and welcome to another episode of Motors for the Masses, and I don't know if I've turned my microphone on. Yes, I have. Hello and welcome to another episode of Motors for the Masses, and today, before we start... No, do that again. Hello and welcome to another episode of Motors for the Masses, and before we start today's video, which is actually on the NTV, I want to introduce you to 3 bikes that are coming up in reviews very, very soon. First of all, we've got this, the new Euro 5, based on the T310 Zontis 125U. No, do that again, that's wrong. G1 Scrambler, the ZT125G1, and of course this one, the MASH X-Ride 650. Fantastic machines, can't wait to get them out on the road and can't wait to get those reviews done. So, until next time, I've just fucked up. Dickhead. Hello! Hello and welcome to another episode of Motors for the Masses, and before we start today's video, which is actually... You on camera, Chris? Hello and welcome to another episode of Motors for the Masses, and before we start today's video, which is actually on the NTV, I want to introduce you to 3 new bikes to the market that are coming to reviews very... Oh, fucking hell. Fuck's sake. Hello and welcome to another episode of Motors for the Masses, and in this episode we have a look at some... Under this nicely sculptured fuel cap... Under this nicely sculptured electronic fuel cap, you've got a 12.5 litre tank, giving a lovely fuck off, which could well look like it came off the Zontis Phantom 250, and that won't fucking start because the key's over here. Dickhead. Now, there are so many design features I like on this bike. I really do like that stand. Again, very much like these fucking door. Just how well those headlights project. So I'm just going to switch to the boom mic and I'll get that done for you. Do that again. And then I'm going to show you the projection of the headlights. Fuck's sake. And then you can see the projection of the lights after I switch the lights off in here. Do that again. Oh, shit. There's also links down below to our Patreon if you want to support this channel, and to our Facebook shop. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and like, share, and everything else. I apologise for that. Someone is opening the shutter door. They've finished. So until next time, please ride and drive carefully, but have fun. Bye-bye. This time we are back with another Zontis 125, liquid cooled of course. But this time, we've got an annoying bike in the background. one of those things. Let's start again. Hello and welcome to another episode of Motors for the Masses. Now, I want you to imagine sometime in 1988, a retired fuck knows what was doing something with something else. Retired XT5 was running past a Honda showroom. Now, I want you to imagine sometime in 1988, a retired Yamaha XT500 was rolling past a Honda showroom when it spotted out of the corner of its headlight a shiny new, did I say shiny? Twice. Fuck, again. And the rest is history, because after a very long pregnancy, disregarding the Yamaha XT600 and 660 of course, the twat of a cunt. Sorry, talk amongst yourselves. Sausage roll time. We'll come back in a minute. The MASH X-Ride uses the Honda Dominator based 644cc engine. Shit. Oh, you fucking cunt. Oh. What do you think? Let's know in the comment section below. Do you like a hard seat? If you do, great. If you don't, buy something else. No, I can't say that. That was shit. Start that again. That was fucking shit. I've got to stop doing this. So before we go a-jaunting, let's take a closer look at these looks. I said look twice. Closer peek. So you haven't got the bit sticking down the bottom, and it looks like it'll take an English number plate. You may have to remove that and put a stick-on reflector on, but we'll gloss over that. Do that again. Fucking useless. Especially with that. More for an English number plate, we may have to remove that and put on a sticky plate, but other than that, it's all good. These, again, quality brackets. They're not cheap and flimsy. Nothing is weak and feeble. Everything about it just seems very well made, and they've seemed to have gone retro. And I need to do that again because the fucking horn. Okay, so let's start. But it's not a bad ride, don't get me wrong. It's not as though that's a problem. I just wonder if it would ride a little bit nicer with a bigger front. Hello. Oh, hi. There should be someone in the shop, is there not?
Oh, the door's locked.
Locked?
I couldn't open it.
Oh, that's the front door.
Oh,
yeah. All right, thank you. Seriously? Am I invisible? Dickhead. Okay, one thing I want to mention is that it's very easy to drop the bike.
Try again.
A few years ago, Sinus bought out the 125 bike that I can't remember what the skip was because I'm too busy thinking about ambient noises. Yeah. A few years ago, Sinus introduced a 125 adventure type bike into the world for those wanting some adventure, but also a 125. I fucked that up completely because that was shit. A few years ago, Sinus introduced a bike into the world for those wanting a 125, but also some adventuring. It was well received, but a little bit underpowered at 11 brake horsepower. However, Euro 5 and some other shit bollocks! A few years ago, Sinus brought a bike into the world for those wanting a 125, but also some adventuring. Well, there it is. Deal with it. A few years ago, Sinus brought a bike into the world for those wanting a 125, but some adventuring also. The bike was well received, but at 11 brake horsepower was a bit underpowered and just a little bit slow. Well, Sinis and Euro 5-ness, what?
The audio went away.
Did it? Why is that fucking happening? A few years ago, Sinis brought a bike into the world that was a 125. Fuck off! Again. Another big change as far as the engine is concerned is that it used to have a 2-valve, now... Another big change as far as the engine concerned is... Now, before we take it out on a road test, a 2-year parts warranty, a 1-year labour warranty, and I don't know if that's true actually. Still on screen?
Oh yeah, well in screen. Now it's off.
Now it's off.
Half the view is off.
Right, okay. We want to go back a bit then, I think.
Okay.
That was shit, wasn't it? Ready?
So who's going to do now? Pass it back to me?
Yes, please. So the plan today initially is first of all to get that exhaust sorted out, and what I mean is there's a stud missing. And then I'm going to get all these bits mounted. Fuck off! Oh yeah. You. Let me transport you back to 1968 when Fantic was a baby in a pussy. Let me transport you back to 1968 when Mario Agratti from the Girelli group, Girelli? Let me transport you back to 1968 when Mario Agratti from the Girelli group and Henry Keppel Hesselinkis, good name, they formed a company called Fantic. That was shit. Let me transport you back to 1968 when Mario? Fuck! Yes. Let me transport you back to 1968 when Mario Agratti from the Girelli group, Girelli? Is it Girelli?
Girelli.
Girelli. Fucking Girelli, dickhead. Let me transport you back to 1968 when Mario, having been moved to Treviso in Italy by that big barista boss, which is probably his name, it was, having been moved to Treviso in Italy by that big barista boss, which I'm sure was his name, it was then bought out by a major investment company called the VE Network, and they purchased it in 2014 with Mariano Roman at the CEO helm thingy. Fucking hell, that was shit. Let's do that again. Stay, carry on, right. So what is today's bike, I hear you scream? Well, it is a Fantic. And it is the Caballero Scrambler 500 Deluxe. The Scrambler comes in various different sizes. So you've got a 125, which starts at £4,800. It uses an Athena EFI system, and what else was it? Oh yeah. It has an Athena EFI system. Oh, fucking be it, off-road exhaust system. But it means it changes the, oh fucking hell.